So we're gonna finish up the day. I know I did a video earlier, but I just wanted to finish the whole entire build. Real quick cap. The reason why I built this was it's a unique build. I like building big houses for some reason. That's why I like because building small houses it doesn't really do much really for me at all. I mean, it does just like, oh yeah, I'm excited to build like a small house. So the design I went with this just popped up in my head. Uh, I tried building a castle a while back. It didn't really work out. Still need some practice, but that's on one of my lists to build a castle. But yeah, and note to self, one thing I don't like about because I play on the console. I build, on my console. So, I don't have all the abilities that PC people do when they build. For example, when I'm deleting a wall, just like I'm doing right now, I have to go one by one to delete everything. Unlike, you know, when PC players do it, they can just highlight and say, just just highlight and delete it immediately on my end. I can't do that. I have to go like, okay, I'm gonna delete this now, and it takes like ages to delete just one little thing. But yeah, and putting in more detail with the house, and my previous builds, I just think it's like I just built a big house but then it's empty. So I decided, I think I'm gonna go more into detail with building the house, and that's what I wanted to do. Uh, as you can see, I always wanna just make things even in a way, like the pattern. It's it's kind of matches. Let's just say it matches. Um, but yeah, I like actually I really enjoy this game. I it's just something about it I do like it's like calming in a way because I play lots of other games like Call of Duty. I just finished up Ghost of Tsushima, and that was an amazing game. But yeah, I mean, this what I love most about this game is not just it's because it's more of like a relaxing time. Not like it's not a stressful game in the end, but you have all types of options you can choose from. Like if you wanna like, The Sims gives you a humongous variety of things to do, and I think customization. It took me a while to really like figure out. Okay, how do I wanna lay this all out? And I always okay, so I'll give you a tip. So when I first start building, like my first step is like, okay, what do I want? Like, what takes the longest? Usually, as you can see, that I have a pool in the background. Usually, the pool is like when I build houses. If I want to put a pool, you know, with the house, including the house, I usually put it like below the house. So with this build, I went a little different. I put, I always have the patio and all that jazz. But besides that, I mean, it's amazing how quickly things can become. I mean, I don't know, something. It's. I'm sorry. I'm just rambling. I'm rambling. I'm just like, it's you have to go really fast. I've been doing basically, sorry, basically you have to really go fast when building houses, and I'm trying out speed builds to see how they turn out. And if I like them, cool. We'll see if I want to do more in the future. Still very hesitant on what else comes to mind because I've been looking into castles, and castles are challenging at times, and I want a challenge. So if in fact anyone has any ideas or any recommendations on what they would like to see, I'm always open um, for new ideas because I like building. I don't like I play the game. If anyone has ever played the game, it's kind of dull, really. And so I just usually build. I don't like play like actual game because I know I've met people that have played the game, but I don't know. Like it's very bland. It it's not bland, but it's like it doesn't excite me. With building, it's like what can I build today, kind of thing. So yeah, and this house topped off at like $150,000. Like way out of my league in futuristic terms. In reality terms, I would never be able to own this house. So, luckily, I have unlimited money. So, if you have a chance, if anyone watches this, let me know what your house, was. What like okay, here's a good example. Here's a good question. What made you get into The Sims? How long have you been playing The Sims? That's something I would like to know. Um, from just everyone. How did they get into The Sims? But I'm excited for this new not the new Sims. The next Sims is coming out. I don't know, 2021 or something like that. But I'm thinking of continuing download, not download. I don't even know. No. I'm thinking of continue building tomorrow. If anyone wants, if anyone watches this, I'm gonna might build tomorrow. Might upload some more best, YouTube videos. We'll see. YouTube it's like a hit or miss in my opinion. Um, it's either one video is gonna work, another if it's gonna work or not. That's the thing. It's always on. It's like a luck of chance basically, and that's how I look at it. I was very hesitant of trying out YouTube again. Didn't have very much luck in the beginning. In the beginning of YouTube, but I guess the reason why I got into YouTube was to keep my mind off of the whole situation that's happening, the pandemic, and just trying to stay positive. And like I always, say things are going to get better, but in time. Um, and I guess in a way, playing games has helped me cope, stress and all that. And I've met a lot of great people. But besides that, thank you for joining. And if you like, hit that subscription button below. And yeah, stay safe.